Hello everyone, I just thought I'd jump on and do the tutorial for cutting out a round hair that was requested. I haven't perfected the technique yet, it's something I'm always trying to get better, but I found a way of doing it that I'm quite happy with at the moment. So I'll show you that. It is quite straightforward, so I'll just get straight on. So I've got a picture of me and I've just put it on a random background just to show the kind of cutting out. To begin with, I'm just going to cut away some of the layer. I've got the layer of me selected. I'm just selected a bit of it and pressing backspace or delete just to get rid of some of the image so we've not got so much to work with. So then to remove, to cut out around the hair, I will zoom in holding Alt and then scrolling on my mouse. Just so I can see what I'm dealing with a little bit better. And the tool I use is the background eraser tool, so I probably should reset this. So normally when you're in, you go to your tools panel, you've got your eraser here. If you click and hold down on that, you get a couple of extra tools come up. You want to select the background eraser tool. And then at the top, make sure it's on discontiguous. The tolerance set to, I have it on around 52%, and that tends to work for me, but you kind of need to play with it depending on the image and the kind of colours and whatnot that you're working with. And make sure you've got protect foreground colour selected. You want to be working with a fairly soft brush for this as well. So I said about protecting the foreground colour. This helps ensure that you don't erase the kind of hair, which is obviously what we're trying to not do. And then you need to go and select your foreground colour. So in your little box here, double click on it so you get your eyedropper tool, and then select a part of your hair that is fairly kind of representative of the rest, I suppose. So let's kind of click somewhere around here and click OK. And then it's as simple as rubbing out. So make sure the first click you make is on the background. So click and then just drag it over the hairline. Don't go too far in because you'll see it kind of does change a little bit of the colour of the hair as it's bringing bits through. But I'm just still holding down that brush and then just paint all over this hairline. And you can see it's taken away all of that white because where your first click was is kind of denoting the background. But it's leaving the wispy bits of hair more or less. And you can even paint over that bit. See that bit there coming through, and take it around to about here. And well, that's it really. Very quickly you can see that we've taken away all of that background and left the hair. I then usually stop and continue cutting out using a layer mask because I like to work non-destructively. I like to be able to bring elements back in, and I'm not sure, I haven't figured out a way to do the hair non-destructively yet. Not well anyway. So I tend to just kind of quickly go around the hairline using the background eraser tool and then do the rest as I usually would. But anyway, that is the background eraser tool. It really helps with your hairlines. The bigger difference between the background and the foreground helps the tool distinguish the kind of hair from the background. So some images it won't work as well on, and other ones it will work better on. And for some you might need to select a different foreground colour as you're working around the hair, for example, if you've got different shades or different lighting on the hair. But in a nutshell, that's how it works. I hope this has been helpful. Any questions, let me know. Anything I should like to see, let me know. Bye!